Well, the other day I wanted to take this boat out and go fishing and drop some crab traps. But unfortunately, somewhere along the lines I've made a mistake. Because I cannot find these boat keys for nothing. I've torn my house apart, can't find them anywhere, tore the boat apart, the shed, I don't know what I've done with them. Which means I'm going to have to get a new ignition switch. This guy right here. Which means I'm going to have to take the side plate off, unbolt from this, then pull this apart to get to that switch. I know it has a nut on it, but it's just not that easy. So I guess today we will get started on it. That way I can get it pulled apart and see which switch I need. Now, I do know there's a number on the switch that I can just order the key and get another key for. But depending on what it looks like on the inside, I mean, if it's all corroded and stuff, I might as well just change the switch if I've got it apart anyway. But we'll get it apart and see what it looks like, and so I can't really go taking it out without a key. Right off the bat. Shoot. Well, there's the two bolts I had to get to get the throttle box off. So we're going to undo those next. And then we can take the throttle apart so I can get to the ignition switch. Now, knowing my luck, the way it goes, as soon as I order this new ignition switch, my keys will show up. I'll find them. Yep. That's the way my luck goes sometimes, but let's take it apart. Huh. Where'd my wrench go? There it is. Right down there. All right, I got my impact driver out. See if we can get these to break loose. Hey, sweet. These impact drivers are definitely worth the money. All right, that came loose a lot easier than I thought it was going to. I'll go ahead and take this bottom off just to make sure everything's good. I don't want to take any chances of breaking it. Okay. We may go ahead and repaint that while we get it apart. There we go. All right, there's my switch. All right. That seems like a lot of wires. Well, there it is. It's gonna be Friday before I can get the switch. I had to order it. So I ordered some new heat shrinks so I can heat shrink all this together nice and neat, because I couldn't get it with the ends already on it. So anyhow, I'm going to grease all that up when it comes in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cover this up for now, and then when everything comes in, we'll get it all put together. All right, there's the dash for the other boat. I'm gonna finish working on it now and get it all marked out and get it cut. I haven't quite finished it yet, so I'm gonna go right here at 28. Cut this down to 8.5. Oh, we don't need to cut it down at all because it's already at 8. Wow. All right, so that'll work. Got me some seal here. Put this on. Alright, well, I got the seal all the way around it. Looks pretty decent. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of this black RTV I got, just kind of go up underneath this back side, just to kind of hold it in place. I got a little sealing to do on the upper dash there. And then we should be able to screw this thing down. Alright, well, there's the upper part of my dash. I got it in. Got it RTV'd in some of the spots. I'm gonna let the rest of them dry. And then we'll come back and put a little more sealant on it. But all in all, I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks better than what it did. But yeah, time I get my fish finder mounted up here, a cup holder, and my compass, I think it'll look just fine. So I think it looks a lot cleaner than what it did. Anyhow, that part's done. Linda, our planter box is messed up. Right there. So this year, you know what I think I'm going to do with it?
What?
Well, first we got to get all those weeds out of it.
Yes, we do.
And then I think I got to put some more dirt in it because it's a little small.
Yes, that's true.
And then this year, because the bugs keep freaking destroying everything I try to grow, and it's irritating me, I think I'm going to put flowers in there.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Now, it's supposed to freeze next week. But I'm thinking right after that, if we put some tulips in there, we might have them by Easter.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or do you think it's some other flowers?
I think marigold are they get rid of bugs.
Yeah, they're real tall too. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll put some flowers and then one herb in there. What do you think can grow in the middle? Like we put flowers on the end there, and flowers on the end there, and in the middle we'll put it like an herb, like a.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we need more herbs.
What do you think, rosemary? Or I don't know. Every time I grow some rosemary, I kill it.
Well, we did have some.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if anybody's got any idea what kind of herb I can put in the middle of that with some flowers on the end, please leave me a comment. I'm open for some good ideas, and we're going to do that in a couple of weeks. And we're going to put some other flowers around too. So we may have more room for flowers.
Yep.
All right, we just got back from the store and we got ourselves a few things. We got 3 bags of organic soil. I got some lavender, some basil, some tulips, and then some assorted tulips and other things over here. We're gonna break all those up and plant them. I got a new rose or raspberry bush back there too I gotta plant. And some seeds to start with. Now none of this is gonna be for the one planter because I want your guys' suggestion what to put in that planter. All this is gonna be planted around the yard in different spots. The basil and lavender, I think I'm just going to put that in the house underneath the grow light and see how that does in there. If not, I may bring it out and put it in this planter out here. But anyway, this is a start for our spring stuff. Got some ladybugs on the run. All right, it's a little bit overcast today, and we got our starters out. So it looks like I got a little ladybug over there. Got a bunch of them up on top of the thing up there. I don't know if you can see them, but there's all kinds of ladybugs crawling across the top of the umbrella. But yeah, we're gonna start putting some dirt in the starters, and then we'll start getting some plants growing. And then we'll go through and show you what plants we're gonna grow this year. Alright, so we're going to start planting these. We're not going to show you all of them because there's no sense in going through all of them, but we got 6 trays here, and then each row is going to be one thing. So like this whole row here will be beets, this will be all like carrots, this will be all like rosemary and so forth and so forth. And these are just starters. They're not going to stay in here forever because then we're going to plant these in the garden. And then these are going to be more of our viney ones up here, like our watermelons and cucumbers and our blackberries and tomatoes and then stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and get them all planted up, and then we'll show you what they look like afterwards. So. Alright, there's our plants. There's all our starters. Got quite a bit. Watermelons, beets, cucumbers. We're trying loofahs this year. That's new. Got some marigolds.
Yellow peppers.
Yellow peppers. And we got a lot more. We got another one of these planters we may start because we got a lot more flowers and stuff to get going. Like I said, we'll be redoing our little outdoor area and moving some planters around for that too. But we definitely want some suggestions for the one, what we're going to put in that. So, oh, look at all the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, and the ladybugs are still climbing.
Yeah, ladybugs are everywhere. They're all over us today. They're like ninja ladybugs.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, that's our starters. We're gonna get these watered in, and then we're gonna put these on the back porch for now, because like I said, Tuesday it's supposed to freeze. So I don't want these out yet. All right. Well, we got that all filled up. We got a bale of straw over there in the back. This is some of the old straw. We're just gonna reuse some of this old one too. Like I said last year, it just helps keep that moisture trapped in there. And I'll go get some more straw out of that bale. Pack that on a little thicker.
Yeah, and water it.
Yeah. So
Before we put our seeds in it.
yeah, so that side's already turmeric, and then I don't know, we've been talking about either putting the beets or the carrots here because they won't interrupt with the turmeric, so we don't know yet. So that's where we're at with that. But we do have the starters done, so can't wait to see what happens. All right, this is the one we bought the other day. Like I said, we got to wait until after the freeze to plant it. But look, we've got little flowers coming up, little tulips already coming up. Ta-da! So cool. Anyhow, that's our little fountain. That's our little grow light area. Some of the plants are not too happy, but some of them are all right. So, but anyway, once it starts warming up, I think they'll be all right. Anyway, but yeah, Tuesday, we'll be planting those Tuesday, after Tuesday, probably Wednesday or Thursday when it warms up again. All right, Linda just cut this pineapple up. This is actually the outside rinds and the core. So what I'm gonna do, and I hope it works, is I'm gonna take all this, put it in that pot with some crystallized ginger, because I don't want to dig up my ginger because it hasn't started sprouting yet. And I'm gonna add a little black tea to it and see if I can't make a pineapple ginger tea out of it. Which hopefully it'll be good, I don't know. But I figured if I can utilize, you know, some of this, then I might as well try it.
Yeah.
So. All right.
should be doing our own black tea.
Yeah, we
Green
do have
tea.
tea leaves out there. I guess I could have dried our own.
Yeah. Or, green tea is with the green leaves.
Yeah. Yeah. Could
I
have
don't
did
know.
that.
Maybe I'll see how to make green tea. That way we don't have to dry them or anything.
Maybe.
Maybe just gonna wash them.
Anyhow, let's bring this up to a simmer and see how it comes out. Hey Linda, you know what this looks like? Terrific. Really? Nothing? Just crickets, huh? All right. Well, it's starting to come up to a simmer. Well, we're getting it up to a boil. Boil some of these juices out of it. And we'll see how this tastes. Alright, let's give this a try. It's not bad. I can definitely taste the ginger. I really don't taste the pineapple, but it is smooth though. Well, maybe there is. You can taste the pineapple a little bit, but it's not overbearing. I thought the pineapple would be a lot stronger, but it's pretty good. It's got a nice little spice and sweetness to it. Anyway, that was worth trying. So that's pretty much it for this week on Sweet Nana's Farm. I did find out, however, they do make a 12-volt coffee pot, so I may be checking into that for my boat and camper and stuff. And then I have to go down to the hardware store and get some more parts for the boat, for the plumbing, for the live well and stuff, and then get all that put back together, because that's a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. You would think things would be easy, but it's not really hard. It's just I don't have all the stuff I need. I have to go get it. So anyway, till next week, this is Sweet Nana's Farm.
Thanks for watching. And have a great week.